Welcome back. Have you ever considered how not having enough food can really cause some instability in governments? Well, one Reno group thinks this is a real valid concern and held a forum in town today to address this.
That's right. John Potter reports on a growing problem that could even threaten life in this country.
What can we as individuals here do?
Today, concerned attendees at Reno's National Security Forum meeting after hearing from experts like Buzz Guroff, who spent his career with the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Guroff stunned his crowd with some alarming news.
Is something that is of desperate concern in our current world.
The rapid population growth, the inability of the people to find access to food, and generally in an unstable political environment. It's a recipe for disaster.
The UN says 842 million people in the world have food insecurity, meaning they don't have enough to eat. Poor nutrition causes nearly half of the deaths of children under 5, 3.1 million each year. 1 of every 6 children is underweight. As tragic as all this is, Guroff says the problem is growing, putting governments at risk of unrest and collapse.
Haiti, Malaysia, a couple come to mind where governments turned over because of food issues.
As for being a threat to our own country, even though many are unable to afford enough food for themselves or their families.
From a security basis, that would be far down the road.
But in this interconnected world, what happens there can increase instability here.
Instability in governments worldwide are a threat to any stable governments on the globe in this day of quick information.
And while many here have gone without meals due to financial hardship, it does not compare to the threats that lead to disaster in other countries, namely in Africa.
That was one of the reasons for the Ugandan, Congo, and those tribal problems that came along was food supply.
Covering the story, John Potter, Channel 2 News.
And you can read the UN's report yourself on the growing problem of worldwide hunger. Just go to our website and click on the News Links button at KTVN.com.